So if you're just joining us, the women's game, 67-52 final. Brock took care of business thanks to a 19-point effort from Madeline Weinert and 15 points from Olivia Fiorucci. So the Badgers will go for the double sweep here on the Friday night. The Lancers are ready. The Badgers are ready. We are ready. Let's play some OUA men's hoops. Brock wins the tip. Ball in the hands of Xavier Fearon. Chuente over to Ellis. Back for Fearon. Thought about driving there. Instead, kicked it back out. Chuente going baseline, and he's fouled on his way up.
Yeah, nice start for the offense for the Brock Badgers. Jordan Chuente getting into the paint. You like the bucket, but you like the foul a lot too. Be able to establish, some type of presence in the paint.
So first foul of the game on Johan Sam, and Chuente misses the first free throw. Chuente's been on a bit of a roll the last 3 games, 19 points a game on 56% shooting. Knocks down the second with a friendly roll, so the Badgers strike first. Bringing the ball up the court where they had a steam there was Barbieri. He swings it now over to Ochu. Driving down low, spinning, and that's an offensive foul. That's Shangun Akimbulomo driving inside, a little too much contact there, and it'll go the other way.
Yeah, that was a great charge take there by Jordan Chuente right there. I mean, just in the paint, knowing that the ball handler is coming down with some force, just stand in there, take it. Great defensive possession there for the Brock Badgers and Jordan Chuente.
Fearon telling Ellis to get out. Waiting for things to develop down low. Leston setting the low screen. Chuente couldn't get open. Fearon gets bailed out on a tip. 5 on the shot clock. Brown up top. He's got the lane, and he's got 2.
Beautiful drive there by Jevon Brown. That's what you like to see there. Nice and early, getting to the paint. Yeah, just establishing a presence down there, the Brock Badgers early.
Ochu trying to shake his man. Kicks up top. Sam almost stripped. Able to regain possession. Now he's left wide open, and nice pass. Oh, it looked like a shot, but he sold it perfectly as Lorenzo Barbieri would head to the free throw line.
Yeah, you told me. He sold it to me, too. I thought he was shooting. I was like, whoa, where is that shot going? Pass. Beautiful pass inside. Being able to get into the line. That was a nice offensive possession there for Windsor.
So Barbieri at the free throw line misses the first attempt. This Lancers team first in the OUA in free throw attempts per game, 25. They're also 4th in makes with 17, so there's their first of the night. Check that. Second of the night, that would be. Oh, sorry, first. Getting my numbers mixed up here, I say. Don't get old. As Brown drives to the key, he's got 2.
Yeah, and Jevon Brown, he doesn't want to get nothing messed up. Went into the inside, Xavier Fearon. Great defensive pressure right there, Brock Badgers. Great intensity to start this game here.
So the Badgers making it hard on the Lancers to inbound the ball here. It was flicked out of bounds. They'll have another try here, and no problem now for Barbieri. Trying to take the screen. He does. Flips over to Ochu. Sam, 10 on the shot clock. Back up top to Ochu. Ochu drives, busy key, maneuvering around, and he's hit on the way up.
That's a tough take going into all those bodies, too. You know you're not going to get a good shot look. You're just looking for the foul right there. That's a tough take. See if they're able to convert on more of these free throws here early on, the Lancers.
So Ochu at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Having a career year, highs in points per game and minutes per game, 17 and 33 respectively. Of course, he came over from Dalhousie where he was a 2-time ASU champ and U Sports silver medalist. So he brings some champion or experience over to this squad. Brown driving again. Does he have another? This time no good.
Ooh, not a bad look there for J.J. Brown. Just like to see him get way more comfortable in the offensive side of the ball. Jordan Chuente's having a great game.
Barbieri driving through the center of the key, kicks into the corner up top. Swinging it, Sam, triple, got it.
Yeah, ball movement was there on 100 for Windsor right there. Great first field goal make. Let's see if they're able to consistently do that there.
So quick 4 points for the Lancers here. Knots us up at 5 apiece with just over 7 to go in the quarter. Leston down low. Dishes off to Ellis. He's fading. That's going to fall short.
You like that screen look there. Just bad shot selection there.
Tough shot there from Barbieri, and the Badgers will push back the other way. Chuente. Looks like he wanted to pull up there. Now he will fire. That's also short, but Leston's there on the offensive. He throws up the baby hook. Who wants it? And the Lancers will get it, but not before Leston tagged with a foul as he hit Barbieri on the back of the head on that rebound.
Yeah, it's been a tough few games for the Badgers in terms of shooting. It seems like it's continuing a little bit here. Hope that just starts upticking a little bit more because that helps out their offense so much more. Spread out the ball. Windsor's just being able to block up the paint now because Badgers aren't able to make that outside shot.
Ball up top in the hands of Barbieri. Dishing it over, that's Ochu. Deciding what he wants to do with that screen, and Leston battling for the basketball with Ochu, but Ochu wins the battle. 4 on the shot clock. Sam flips it into the corner, and it looked like it, yeah, that's about right. A shot clock violation. I was going to say that ball was still in the hands of Barbieri there.
Yeah, and that was a great defensive possession there for the Brock Badgers, especially Marlon Leston right there, just impacting the ball handler. Don't see a big man doing that on the perimeter too often. That was great defense there from him.
So J.J. Brown comes back to grab the inbounds. Fearon over to Chuente. Here's Fearon taking the high screen from Leston and blocked down low, getting a hand on it. Shengun Akimbulomo says no.
Yeah, and what a rejection there. I mean, defensively, both of these bigs have just been going at it. Akimbulomo, after Leston gave his highlight defensive play, Akimbulomo said, let me join the party. What a block right there.
Pair of substitutions for the Lancers. Yashar Greaves Sadat into the game, and joining him is Denzel Cummins on the Badgers side of things. Isaiah Budioso, Devontae Hackett, and driving through the middle of the key is Hackett. Can't get the floater to go. Fighting for the rebound was also George Flamba, who checked into the game. Driving through the center of the key. Greaves Sadat back up top. That's Sam. He'll fire a step back triple. And Hackett's there.
Yeah, I'm interested to see and how. Oh, wow, bad turnover there.
Hackett loses control. He's got to be careful he doesn't foul. As Sam able to gain control, slow things down, but Cummins wants to push. Here's Sam spinning, fading away. Tough shot, got it to go. Johan Sam, the fading jumper.
Yeah, tough bucket right there. And just because, Badgers haven't made a shot in a little while, able to take the lead there. Interested to see how Isaiah Bujoso impacts his team. Hasn't been played in a few games here.
Brown, 3, count the basket. J.J. Brown and 1, a chance at 4.
And the first touch Isaiah Bujoso gets, nice little screen action, gets a nice J.J. Brown on the corner or on the top corner there, able to get a nice 3. The offense needs that playmaker. Hopefully he's, we've seen him do it before, right? Just haven't seen him on the floor in a few games.
So Quinn Carey and Luke Grace into the game for the Lancers. So the officials come together and determine that the foul was after the shot.
No way.
So the three-pointer will count. No chance at a 4-point play as it's inbounded on the sidelines now by the Badgers.
But how does that make any sense?
I don't know. Must have been enough time between the shot and the foul as Budioso will step back. Three-pointer no good. And there he is, Andrew McKenna. Just checked into the ball game, finds himself 2 quick points.
Yeah, the Badgers say we don't want a 4-point play, we want a 5-point play right there, turning it into more possessions. That was a great, rebound and finish there by McKenna.
Sam, step back, Jimmy, got it. Oh, that's a triple.
Yeah, and Johan Sam is starting to turn up here. I mean, putting the offensive side on his hands right now in this first quarter. Good few buckets here.
Knotted at 10 apiece, under 5 to go in the first quarter. Isaiah Budioso putting the moves on. The floater, no bounce. It's loose in the middle of the key. Carey grabs it, but Budioso able to strip it. And we'll have a jump ball.
Oh, tough right there. It goes Windsor way. But, yeah, that was good work there by J.J. Brown. Able to just come out from behind, able to tip it loose a little bit. Isaiah Budioso right there, able to grab it. Unfortunately, yeah, still goes Windsor ball, but you like to see that hustle from the Brock Badgers as Windsor is starting to get a little bit of momentum. Like to see them putting a little bit more pressure on their offense.
So Fearon back into the game as he'll give Brown a breather. Lancers with the basketball. Chance to take the lead. Cummins, guarded by Fearon. Over to Carey. He flips it down low. Swinging it. Cummins, 3 for the lead. Oh, that's well long, and McKenna's got a rebound. Here comes Budioso, calling everybody out down low. He wants to go one-on-one with Carey. Trying to back his way in, fading, and Carey wins the defensive battle.
Yeah, tough shot right there for Isaiah Budioso. Ooh, bad turnover there for Windsor. After starting or having a good stretch offensively, bad few plays here. Let's see if the Badgers are able to take advantage of it.
Here's Andrew McKenna. Looking for somebody, and it's Hackett. Budioso trying to free himself in the middle of the key. Instead, the Badgers will swing it up top. 10 on the shot clock. Fearon driving in a tough key. Fwamba down low. He's got to beat the buzzer, and he does.
Great positioning there by George Mfamba, right? I mean, just nice pressure as well by Xavier Fearon to create that shot.
Grace up top. Playing a little give and go, and he can't get the return pass, but he was pushed on his way down low. So that'll be a foul on Fwamba. It'll be his first personal foul of the game. So the Lancers will inbound below the Badgers' net with 3:16 to go in the first quarter. Luke Grace. Over to Johan Sam, trying to back his way in here. He wants a bucket. Sam, and the basketball gets caught between the rim and the backboard, but Sam fouled before that shot. So he'll head to the free throw line, a chance for 2.
The classic old wedgie. Don't see that a lot. Don't see that a lot. That's the first wedgie we've seen here at Bob Davis Gymnasium all year. But, I mean, Johan Sam really just starting to put his handprints on this game. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to have to contain him as the game goes on.
Sam's first free throw is good, averaging 14 points per game this season. His last 2 games, he's had 30 and 20 points in each. So what will his double encore be tonight? And he knocks down both. So Sam, perfect from the free throw line this trip down. He's got 10 of the 12 points for the Lancers.
Jeez.
I would say he's on his way to a pretty good double encore tonight. Here's Budioso kicking out. Hackett, challenge in the middle of the key. The floater short. Fwamba, the board. He goes up. No dice. Right in the middle of it's Carey. Pushing it back the other way, picked off, and it was tipped off the backboard by the Badgers defense. Grace goes up, no call, and it's an out of bounds against the Lancers.
Yeah, I love that no call right there when Carey went up on George Mfamba. Just because he had his hands up, didn't encroach, didn't do the little house, didn't do too much, didn't initiate with his body as well. Great defense, you know, being able to stop a big man in a fast break that was threatening to take the lead again for the Windsor Lancers.
So more full court pressure here from the Lancers in a tie ball game. 2:40 to go in the quarter. Coach Chang wants his team to pull up here. McKenna up top. Badgers running that jet sweep. This time Ellis chooses to go down low, and it's Chuente. Had to corral that loose pass. Hackett wide open for 3. Off the backboard, and it's going to be a foul against the Badgers as Fearon got the elbow up on the back of Cummins, and Lancers will have a chance at free throws here with the bonus.
Oh, those are tough. Those are tough, especially because you're Xavier Fearon just fighting for positioning on the inside, trying to get that offensive board. But it turns into trying to, do something good for a team. It turns into a possession where you're giving the Windsor Lancers a lead. Windsor, I mean, being able to stay around when they weren't making any shots, credit to their defense. But the Badgers just not being able to get any type of consistency on offense. We'll see what they do to be able to change that.
In and out, 1 of 2 from the line, this time down for Cummings. So the Lancers take the lead, a single point. Back the other way, Badgers trying to cut into it. And they do, courtesy of Kevon Ellis.
Yeah, I love that fast bucket there by Kevon. Just needs to tie his shoes there. But yeah, I love that fast bucket there by Kevon and that Brock Badgers offense. Being able to just get something quick, and being able to push on the fast break. Want to see that a little bit more from the Brock Badgers. Fast break points. Those are easier points. Those allow your offense to be much, allow them to facilitate a little better. Oh, he's a little hurt.
Yep, Denzel Cummings slow to get up here. It looked like he was tying his shoe. That's what I thought as well. And then now he's helped off the floor here by his head coach and member of the coaching staff. So
you know what I think? He rolled it, and then he would try to tighten his shoe to be able to thinking that, okay, maybe I'll continue.
Add some support, yeah.
Yeah, and then just not being able to. It's tough. He
got halfway down the bench, and he was able to walk the rest of the way with both feet on the floor. So that's a good sign. Want Cummings back in the game as soon as we can get that. Carey flipping into the corner, 3-ball. That's Cummings this time, and he gets it done.
Yeah, and I mean, Daniel Cummings coming into the game and being able to just change the three-point shooting. What a big bucket there for Windsor Lancers.
Chuente down low, weaving his way, and he was fouled on the shot attempt there. So that foul on Xavier Ochu.
Windsor foul, color number 4, Xavier.
Yeah, and for the Brock Badgers, that's a good foul there for Jordan Tuchente. Need to be able to get him going some way, somehow. Hopefully the line is that avenue.
Knocks down the first free throw. And that's what we've been talking about the whole season. You need a big player to take over at certain points in the game, and it's never too late to be that player. Certainly capable of it.
Yeah, no, we've seen it. We've seen the spurts of it. The Badgers just hoping to get a consistent version of that. Jordan Tuchente just dominating on the floor.
Big rebound down low by the big man, Grace. 16 all. Reeves Sadat goes up top to Ochu. He spins through the middle of the key. Nice dish down low. Cummings goes up and off the side of the rim, and there's Chuente with the board.
Yeah, if Cummings didn't take that extra bounce right there, just went straight up. Could have been a bucket. Good job for the Badgers. I mean, being able to get a...
Ellis off the back rim on the missed three. Second chance for the Badgers. Ellis this time kicks McKenna. Got it. Andrew McKenna from distance.
Yeah, and a missed opportunity there for Windsor is a good opportunity here for the Brock Badgers, able to get 3 points on that possession.
Badgers up 3, under a minute to go in the first. Ochu slowing things down now. Goes into the corner. Cummings back up top to Ochu. Kicked into the corner. 3-ball. Greaves Sadat. That falls short, and another rebound for Chuente. Badgers pushing back the other way. 12-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. So Brock will have to put a shot up in the corner. Left wide open. Oh, that's easy money there from distance for Jordan Nelson.
Yeah, Daniel Cummings. I don't know if that was his man or if Jordan was his man right there, but left him wide open on an island, and Jordan said, oh, don't mind me if I do. Took the 3.
Shot clock off. 10 to go in the quarter. Ochu waiting to take the screen. 3-ball. Carey no good. Badgers with the rebound. And Ellis fires up a full court shot, but it's no good. The Badgers, though, put together a little bit of run at the end of the quarter, Isaiah. 6 points the difference after 1.
Yeah, you love to see it. After just struggling a little bit from the floor there all quarter long, the bench coming in and adding that little spark. Andrew McKenna with 5 points off it. I mean, that's really been the difference so far. Let's see if the Badgers are able to continue that bench production.
Second quarter action here from Brock University. Badgers will start with the basketball. Weaving through the key. Chuente cleaning up the mess.
Love to see that for Jordan Chuente. I mean, you know, you love to see the first finish going. It was a tough bucket, but it was a beautiful cleanup there by Jordan Chuente.
Cummings over to Ochu. Almost picked off there. Grace. And instead it's a foul as Devontae Hackett reaches. Hackett couldn't believe the call, but head coach Willie Manigat saying, yeah, that's a foul. You can't reach like that. So head coach Willie all over it. Cummings. Ochu. Cummings wants it down low. There's the help from Leston, and it's perfect as it's picked off by Ellis.
Yeah, you said a great help defense causing that turnover there by the Brock Badgers.
Hackett shot fake, dishing down low. Chuente bump, but no finish.
Yeah, got to have a little bit more communication down there. Marlon Leston and Jordan Chuente going for the same ball. One of them could have gotten that tip in right there.
Weaving his way through the key. Would have been pretty, but no finish on that either from Ocho.
Yeah, and I mean, Windsor starting off the quarter with 0 points here. Got to get a bucket.
In and out of the hands of Hackett. Here come the Lancers, like you said, trying to get their first points of the quarter. Firing three, no good from Greaves Sadat.
Yeah, just tough. And the Brock Badgers are doing good, just giving them no looks here early. Hopefully that can continue.
Driving there, looked like he was hit. That is Ellis, and he's able to recover up top to Hackett for three. Got it. Devontae Hackett, you hear the buzzer. The Lancers want a timeout after that triple.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting no offensive production, and defensively, the Badgers should have bit them in the foot a little bit early.
Black History Month warm-ups. Very nice night here at Brock University. So the Lancers will start with possession out of the timeout with just over 8 minutes to go in the half. There's a half-court pressure from the Badgers. Sam. Barbieri. Back over to Sam. They're playing a little hot potato. Sam, step back three. Budioso in the middle of the key.
Yeah, great defense there again by the Badgers, giving Windsor no looks.
Budioso up top now. He wants to drive the middle of the key. Nice dish down low. Threading the needle. Chuente flushing it.
Yeah, and that's what the Badgers have been missing right there. Beautiful pass there by Isaiah Bujoso. Like you said, threading the needle. Jordan Chuente, he makes those cuts, just needs someone to dish it to him.
Ochu thought about it, now he'll kick back up top. Here's Sam. Leston comes out on the closeout. Sam, dish it down low. It had eyes. It was a nice pass, but Akeem Bulumo not on the receiving end of that. Couldn't quite get those hands out there quick enough.
Yeah, couldn't get those hands out there quick enough. A lot of bodies to get it out there, or to get around to get it out there. So good job by the Badgers for kind of blocking up the play a little bit there. Good start in the second quarter defensive-wise.
Budioso up top. Lancers now in a 2-3 zone here, it looks like. I'll check that. It looked like a 2-3 zone for a moment, but... And the Badgers charged with a 3 in the key as Marlon Leston was spending some time in the real estate in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, you're right. You're right there. And it was a 2-3 zone or 3-2 right there with just the interior. I mean, yeah, because the Badgers haven't been able to make consistent jump shots. Makes sense going into that look, causing the turnover right there.
So that was actually a flop warning against the Badgers. Referee gave the same signal as a 3 in the key.
Yes.
Nice defensive play down low. Chuente swatting out of the hands of Akeem Bulomo.
Checking back in for Brock.
Yeah, I mean, Windsor Lancers, they've all game. It's really just been the work of Johan Sam in that first quarter that really gave them, all those points early. Got to be able to find other means of offense here.
McKenna back in the game. Leston takes a seat. Chuente boots that out of bounds. 1 second on the shot clock here for the Lancers. Going to need to pop one quick. Ochu up top. Barbieri to beat the buzzer, and that goes off the top of the apparatus.
Yeah.
So it's a shot clock violation.
Yeah, tough. I mean, you could see it on the faces as well, where it's just like missed, Got to just lock back in. But this is a great opportunity for the Badgers to take advantage.
Driving down low, Brown throws up the floater, and it's well off the mark.
Oh, missed opportunity there, but you're loving the looks the Badgers are creating here in the second quarter.
Ochu sliding it down low. Barbery had his pocket picked, and here comes J.J. Brown. Watch him run. Brown dishing it off and laying it in for two with ease is Michael Okeke.
Michael Okeke running the floor and getting that easy bucket right there. Love to see that from the Badgers, just that fast break ball. Let's see that a little bit more, open up their offense.
Barbieri up top, dishing it over to Sam. Corner, triple, Ochu bumped on the way up, no call, and Budioso able to grab the loose.
Yeah, and Windsor just cannot get the lid off the bucket here. It's been 5 minutes, still no bucket here in this second quarter.
Like you mentioned, a 9-0 run here for the Badgers. Chuente trying to add to that and make it 11-0.
Yeah, Jordan Chuente starting to turn up a little bit more here in this second quarter with the help of his partner in crime in Isaiah Bujoso.
He's really good. But then they also lost Najee Brown Henderson. 20-point player a game, two of them. Yeah. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half of action from the Bob Davis Gymnasium. Badgers on top of the Lancers, 33-16. Apano Mini and Isaiah Aneni. Thanks for joining us tonight on Brock TV. You're watching some OUA hoops. 3-ball. Cummings knocking it down out of the timeout. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, you said it. They needed that bucket coming out of the timeout. First 5 minutes of this quarter, still no bucket, and that was the first bucket of the quarter. See if they turn it around with that one.
Brown. Nelson flipping to McKenna. He had the shot if he turned around. Brown flipping it back down to McKenna, saying, shoot it, and he does.
Love that Andrew McKenna high post work right there. Yeah, and J.J. Brown tell him, go to the basket. You turn around. Yeah, because you got a good look, and he did. Nice bucket.
Ochu, the sweep through the middle of the key. Sam flipping it. Triple, Cummings, and he's fouled on it. So he'll head to the free throw line for 3 shots. As Willie Manigat will get a teaching moment in here as he's talking to Nelson down low.
Yeah, that's tough. You know, right there, giving up a 3-point foul, especially to a team that's struggling to put points up on the board. This is something that they'd like to have. The clock stopped and being able to put points on the board. So it's a bad foul there by the Badgers.
So Okeke hit with the personal foul as first 2 good for Daniel Cummings. Transfer from Tennessee State. Had a rough couple of games lately. 5 points per game and 25% field goal. Averages just over 9 per game. But right there, he's got 3 points at the stripe. Not 9 on the night tonight, so he's bounced back well. He's got a season average less than halfway into the game. Nelson almost got caught there with the double or the carry. Now he'll reset. Wants to go to work through the middle of the key. Flips down low to Chuente, and that was read beautifully there by Cummings.
Yeah, I mean, he read that all the way. Ooh.
So Nelson got tangled up there. It was 9 in white tangled with 9 in blue. Carey walking away as if he got hurt there.
Yeah, that's tough right there. I thought the Badgers were about to turn that into a turnover, able to turn that into some points. Oh, are they?
And that's thrown out of bounds. Was it tipped by the Badgers?
Nope. He just threw it out there. Number 9, Quinn Carey, I think he is hurt, like you rightly said it, because as soon as he grabbed the ball, he threw it out there.
Denzel Cummings checks back in for Windsor, replacing number 9.
So Carey comes out of the game and he says, it's done to head coach Chang. So
what is going on?
So an offensive foul. Anthony Hayes checked into the game a moment ago, and before another whistle, so no time comes off the clock, he picks up a foul. This has been a wacky possession down at that end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, just so many things happening. It feels like they've been at that one spot for 2 minutes.
What's going to happen next year? Maybe someone's going to shoot off the inbound.
I wouldn't be too surprised with the way things are going.
Oh, there we go. We've got it on the other side of the floor. Back to normal. Akeem Bulomo dishing it off to Sam. Sam cutting to the hoop. A lot of contact, no call, and laying it in with ease. Akeem Bulomo.
Yeah, right there. That was a great drive there by Johan Sam. Been really the catalyst for their offense, and he does it there again.
So the big man from Winnipeg tossing in two. Just like that, back down to 11 points, that Badgers lead. Hayes drives, he's swatted down low, but right there again, it's Mr. Cleanup, Chuente.
Yeah, I mean, how did he even get on that ball and to put it right back up in the air? Talk about athleticism. Nice bucket there by Jordan Chuente.
Chuente up to double digits, he's got 10 so far. Corner three, Ochu knocking it down. That's a pocket triple.
Yeah, beautiful three right there. I mean, beautiful find as well, finding him wide open. Windsor, if they're able to knock down some shots, they'll make this a game again.
10-point lead with over 3 to go in the first half. Hayes didn't look like he was ready for that pass. Now he is. Here's McKenna. Jab step, spinning through the key, wants the call, won't get it, but he's got an offensive board. Hayes, three. Another offensive board for the Badgers. This time it's Okeke. He'll try his hand. Badgers want another board, but not this time around, as Cummins, who's back in the game after leaving with that ankle injury momentarily, picks up the board and a big swat there. Brown saying no to Sam.
Yeah, I mean, he's about to get an open shot right there, Johan Sam, and we know how crucial he's been to that offense and how good he's been to start this game. Could have went in, so that was a big play there by J.J. Brown.
Back on the court now for Windsor, number 32.
So substitutions for both teams as Grace comes into the game for Windsor, and it'll be Leston and Fearon in for Brock. Sam's three, no good. Ripped down there. Chuente, he's got another rebound. He's up to 7 on the night. 3 away from a double-double. Here's Brown. Good defense there. Sam staying in front of him. Kicking it. Fearon, high, arcing three. And that'll go out of bounds off of Leston.
And it's going to be interesting to see what they, who ends the quarter off better here, or, to end off the half. Not a great offensive game to start for both of these teams, but let's see who could get some stops and buckets here at the end of this half.
3 ball, that's a brick, but right there, trying to put it back up is the big man, Grace. He gets tangled up with Leston, and the Badgers come away.
Great work there by Marlon Leston to be able to get that.
And it's an offensive foul. Fearon running 100 miles an hour downhill. Daniel Cummings takes the body and draws the offensive.
Yeah, you said it. Got to have your eyes up there, Xavier Fearon, just running too fast and, got to get the pass out there. But great take there. Great take there to, get the ball back for the Windsor Lancers after, turning it over on this end.
Budioso back into the game. So the Badgers started the quarter on an 11-0 run. And since then, Windsor has been on an 11-4 run of their own. So runs aplenty in this second frame. Here's Ochu. Trying to shake Budioso, but he recovers. Sam back up top to Ochu. 10 on the shot clock. No look pass. Sam driving, a lot of contact, no call.
Yeah, that one's tough. Looked like a foul unequivocally right there. Mm-hmm. Only got 5 seconds on the shot clock too. That one's tough. But let's see if they're able to do anything with it.
Officials are really lucky. Chris Chang is one of the coolest guys in the OUA because he could pop if not. As 3 ball off the mark from Ochu. He goes up on the rebound, but can't get the reverse layup.
Just a little too pretty there for the finish.
Brown stutter step and count the basket. Oh, J.J. Brown, he's crafty.
Yeah, beautiful bucket there by J.J. Brown, being able to get inside. And, are they conversing? Is this a charge? Or
what it could be is a made basket and an offensive foul. Nope, they're going to count it. An and one for J.J. Brown. He takes the body, drops the floater, and he's got a chance at 3.
Yeah, okay, makes it even better right there. I mean, he's been productive here tonight, and it's good to see it continuing here in the second quarter.
So Brown trying to convert the 3-point play. Can't do it. Tipped up and picked off by Cummins. Cummins calling for Sam, and he gets him. Grace balked at the shot. Ochu drives, a lot of contact, no call again.
Yeah, those are some tough ones, back-to-back possessions.
Picked off. There's a steal for Ochu. Badgers sloppy on offense. Under a minute to go in the first half. Here's Cummins kicking it wide open to Cummings. No good. Chuente with another board. Almost thrown away. Budioso able to keep it in bounds. Both teams going back and forth here. Okeke pulling up for three. Leston fighting for the rebound, and it's the Lancers and Cummings that come away with it. 7-second difference between the game clock and shot clock, so Windsor will have to put a shot up. Cummins, 5 on the shot clock. Lancers need to hit rim. Sam, stuck in the corner. He fires up top, picked off. Okeke, he's got a lane to the hoop, and he lays it in. What a way to finish the half. Michael Okeke dropping in the layup as the Badgers carry a 14-point lead after 2.
Yeah, and that right there, after a few sloppy plays from both teams.
Almost got a bigger punch there to end that second quarter as they have a double-digit lead.
Yeah, almost a knockout, you could say. Windsor didn't have a great second quarter. They're just 18% from the field goal in that second quarter. Got to be much better against the Brock team that was on the uptick. Had a 47% quarter in that second.
Well, that's how you started off right there. Xavier Ochu hits 3.
Yeah, and Xavier Ochu starting off well. I mean, yeah, they need to hit shots. They got the looks. They just weren't making them. That's a good look there for Windsor.
Driving to the hoop, Soren, that was Fearon. No good on the layup. Strong take, but no finish.
Yeah, we've seen a few of those from the Badgers here tonight. They get all the way to the rim and leave off the gravy. Got to get the finish there.
Nice feed down low. Nice ball movement here from the Lancers. Kicked out, corner. That's a 3. And it's short. Out of the hands of Cummings. Badgers back the other way. Brown in the corner. Up top. Ellis for 3 and responding just like that.
Nice. I mean, coming off from that fast break from the Badgers, you expect points. And right there, Badgers able to have nice ball movement, turn it into a 3-pointer there.
So both teams exchanging a triple here early in the third quarter. Into the corner. Cummings trying to add to that, and he does. Let's see what the Badgers do back the other way now.
Yeah, Daniel Cummings, I mean, he's been shooting the ball tonight. He's been pretty productive from outside the arc. Let's see if that continues for the Windsor Lancers.
Brown. Fearon up top. Ellis wide open. Nope, there we go. Chuente down low, and he falls short on the putback, and it's tipped in. Chuente, an inadvertent basket on the tip.
Yeah, I mean, just like he planned it. Nice little tip in there. Yeah, it doesn't happen too often right there. Lady luck on his side. Great bucket there for Jordan Chuente.
Ochu driving through the middle of the key. Kicks out to Sam. He's picked off, but a late whistle comes in as Jevon Ellis charged with the personal foul. That'll be his first of the night.
It's going to be interesting to see if Johan Sam could get going again here in this quarter. We've seen him have an explosive first quarter, no points in the second. Let's see if he's able to do it here in third.
Cummings up top. Barbieri through the middle of the key, and he's fouled.
Yeah, just got too handsy there. Kevon Ellis with back-to-back foul calls. You got to have your arms up there, especially when you're already kind of beat into the lane. That's the easiest way to get a foul drawn because it's so easy to get your arms locked up with the offensive player's arms because he's going up for that shot right there. And it's a mistake there from Kevon Ellis.
So first free throw, no good for Barbieri. Second one also no good, and another rebound for Chuente, who's got a double-double tonight.
Yeah, Windsor's been leaving points on the line tonight for sure.
Down low, almost picked off.
Yeah, you like to see a little bit more pressure from these Windsor Lancers. Make it a little harder for these Brock Badgers after it started so well. You like Brock being calm with the pressure, though, after the last few weeks. Much better offensive output here tonight.
Fearon looking for somebody to inbound the ball to. Came close to a 5-second there. Trente down low, bullying his way to the hoop. Leston there on the offensive. He throws it up. This time no tip for Trente. Nice bounce pass there for Barbieri. Dropping it back. Oh, looked like a flea flicker, but the three ball well off the mark from Ochu. And a foul on the opposite end of the floor for the Lancers. That's a foul that you would not like to see if you're Chris Chang so far away from your hoop.
Yeah, not a good one to take. Allows you to be put in a bad position because now they drive, kick it into bonus, but nonetheless, I mean, they got to be able to,
picked off, watch him fly. Here's Sam cutting up and can't hit the layup. On Trente says no as Barbieri was denied at the rim.
And I mean, after the turnover, we're able to turn it into a, what's the call here?
So that'll be a blocking foul as Chuente took the body. Brock bench wanted the charge, but they won't get it. And instead, we'll have a trip to the free throw line for the Lancers. It'll be Lorenzo Barbieri back at it.
Back at the charity stripe for Windsor, number 7, Lorenzo Barbieri.
Knocks down the first. Barbieri slow to get up a moment ago. He's still walking gingerly. But he's in fine form, knocks down both, and now he'll take a seat on the bench as it'll be Denzel Cummins coming back into the game.
Denzel Cummins checks in, replaces Barbieri.
Yeah, let's see how this stretch goes down. Last 5 minutes of that second quarter, Badgers turned it up a little bit. Let's see if they're able to do the same here offensively.
Ellis. Trente in the high post. Trying to back his way inside. Kicks up top. Fearon. Dodgers swinging it. Brown, three.
Yeah, not a bad look at all there for the Brock Badgers. J.J. Brown just not able to knock it down.
Ochu up top to Cummings in transition, and he knocks down the long ball.
Yeah, that brother can shoot right there. That's another beautiful shot from Daniel Cummings. He's really raining it down from three. They could get some more consistency. It could become a game.
Chuente clears space, kicks to the corner. Fearon responding.
Yeah, I love that response there from Xavier Fearon. I mean, the shot was there. They're giving the Badgers the three-point line because they haven't been as successful from there. Nice little lockdown there.
Throwing up a prayer there was Cummins. Less than able to win the big man battle down low.
Yeah, you said it. Cummings throwing up the ball thinking he's going to get the foul call. Doesn't get the foul call. Badgers get the ball and, be able to push it on the break.
Fearon up top. Leston wanted on the roll. Brown gets it outside, and that's three off the back rim. Ochu, nice pass up top. Sam, step back. Jimmy, short. Ooh. Oh, picked off though. Here goes Sam. He wants a second chance, and he'll get it in the form of 2 free throws.
Yeah, I was even just going to say, after that beautiful first quarter that he had, you want to see, it's tough to replicate it, right?
So both players graduating and moving on. Thomas Kennedy now playing overseas, plays in the Canadian Elite Basketball League, member of the Scarborough Shooting Stars, the now reigning champs. First free throw drops for Sam. Second free throw also drops. This team last year, too. They beat Guelph in the playoffs, and then they lost to Ottawa in the OUA semifinal by single digits, which is very impressive. Ottawa's a good basketball program.
Very good basketball program.
So to take them to the wire. But Windsor was right up there, slugging with the big dogs. With Yoso back in the game, he drives. Lefty doesn't go. It's out of bounds. And it'll be Lancers basketball.
Badgers have kind of struggled here a little bit offensively, getting into the paint. Lancers have done a great job. We've seen both of their big men, Luke Grace and Sengun Akimbolo, both of them just having a great presence under the rim all day tonight. So Badgers three-point shooting really being the difference here tonight.
Cummins. Over to Cummings, who drives and uses the window perfectly.
Yeah, Daniel Cummings, I mean, he's been playing really well here tonight. We've seen him with the three-point shot. Now he's bringing it down, putting the ball on the floor and getting a bucket. That was a nice one right there.
Quietly, that Badgers lead down to 7 points with under 5 to go. McKenna trying to add off the back rim. McKenna gets a lucky bounce. He's got a rebound. Pump fake shot, though. Not a good move there. Ocho there on the pickoff. Here's Sam down the middle of the key. Sam goes up. No dice. Fighting for it down low. He's got the rebound. He wants to go up again. Bujoso strips from behind. Ball is loose. Bodies everywhere. And it's a jump ball. Chris Chang loving what he's seeing here. The effort, relentless from this Lancers team.
Yeah, I mean, even with all that contact down there, still in there fighting. I mean, that Sam just, he got the luckiest first quarter. Well, not lucky, but he's been getting the most unlucky next 2 quarters, right? It just feels like his luck kind of ran out. Under the rim right there, felt like a gimme. Missed it. Fortunate for the Badgers, though, able to turn this possession into some more points, extend the lead again.
Bujoso. Gets the return. Chuente sees the clear middle of the key, and he's bumped by the much larger Grace on his way in. So Chuente will head back to the free throw line, looking to add to his 12-point night.
Oh, wow, they called it on the floor as well.
Not giving him a... Willie Manigat can't believe it. He just said, is this a shooting foul? The sideline official also indicated that it was a shooting foul, and now the ball's on the baseline.
Yeah, I think they got it now. I don't know. Yeah, a little confusing. Little spurt there.
Seen some interesting stuff tonight, Isaiah.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
A couple of 50-50 balls that have gone the other way for the team that you would think it would favor. Hackett swinging it. Okike hand in his face. Tough looking 3. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Lancers basketball. Check that.
Yeah, right there. Just tough. Lancers able to turn that into a kind of scramble drill. Nice recovering on the outside shooters. Got Jordan Chuente. You know, make it a hard shot, and it'll be a tough 3 for him to make. That was a good defensive possession for them there. Let's see if they're able to turn it into points now.
Ocho able to avoid that Badgers pressure. 3 ball. Cummings. That's air. Ocho grabs it. Fresh 14. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cummings driving, and Cummins will head to the free throw line. And he has a chance to make this a 5-point game with just over 3 to go in the third.
Yeah, I mean, Badgers just not able to keep any type of consistency offensively here. No consistency defensively. No consistency there. Andrew McKenna just getting caught on the inside. Arms down, hands down. You know, that one fundamental thing is hand down, man down. You got to have your hands up right there. If you're Andrew McKenna, especially on the inside, turn that into a missed shot. Unfortunate.
So he does make it a 5-point game, Cummins. Badgers really slipping in this third quarter, outscored 17-8 thus far. Jim getting loud here. Bujoso, McKenna, shot fake, kicking. Bujoso swinging, corner, Hackett off the apparatus.
Tough. Nice little pump fake. Isaiah Bujoso put 2 guys in the air and, got Hackett to be able to get an open shot there. Those are those ones that you want back if you're the Brock Badgers. Got to make those.
Still trying to cut into this 3-point lead. Ocho. Close call there. Might have gotten away with a travel. Cummins has his pocket picked. It's Bujoso. Watch the Badgers run. Feeding it down low. Okeke goes up and he's fouled midair. Meanwhile, on the other side of the net, Luke Grace has got some words for Chuente, and Okeke checking in there on the conversation as well. He's getting a little chippy here.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say it's getting a little chippy in here. Yeah, Luke Grace and Jordan Chuente have been going at it all night as well. But I love that. You know, I love seeing Isaiah Bujoso back on the floor for this Brock Badger squad. It makes their team so much better, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Even being able to push that ball on the fast break, finding, you know, his open man. It's things he does great as a facilitator.
So 2 for 2 for Okeke. Badgers lead back up to 7. Hard screen there from Grace on Bujoso. Bujoso didn't like it. Keep an eye on that matchup. On the mismatch, down low, nice drive. Oh, almost had a highlight reel hoop there from Ochu, but he couldn't finish.
Yeah, and I mean, Grace almost got that offensive rebound right there, just not able to connect with Ochu. Badgers, let's see if they can turn into some points.
Chuente kicks, Bujoso 3, little all-day breakfast. It's the connection of Chuente and Bujoso again.
Love to see that shot there. I mean, it's getting physical right now between both of these teams. Love to see it. Love to see the competitiveness and the little fights. And yeah, it's becoming a game again. It's becoming a game again. At a point there, Windsor started to fizzle out. We're wondering if they were going to be able to keep up with the Badgers, and they've been able to make shots and they've been able to get stops. But as Bujoso comes back into the game, Badgers turn up a little bit more.
So Bujoso and Chuente now taking a seat. Grace fires a 3, no good. Leston is fouled down low, and he's got some words now for Ocho. Well, I'll tell you, no, everyone must have been quiet at half because everybody is talking now.
Who is the foul on?
Rock foul is called number 23,
Michael Okeke.
I'm so confused though. I swear the rebound was grabbed, but okay. It's been a physical game though by both of these teams. So
I would like to see an ISO cam on Willie Manigault right now. He is not happy.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Yeah.
I think he's right to be a little upset right now.
Yeah, that was very confusing possession right there. Just felt like, I don't know. I thought the rebound was caught. Mm-hmm. If anything, loose ball foul, Brock ball. But
I initially figured it was someone fouling Leston.
Yeah.
Because he got tangled up down low, but we digress. 8-point lead. Under 2 to go in the third. Here's the local Anthony Hayes popping it over to McKenna for 3. He knocks down the triple.
Yeah, I mean, the threes have been the difference here for the Brock Badgers. Not really able to get into the inside too much, but able to knock down that shot.
Fading jumper, no good out of the hands of Cummins. Almost picked off, and it is. Flipping it up, Grace, but a good job. Brown able to get a hand on the pass. Hayes is stuck in the corner as everybody clears out. He'll slow things down. Hayes trying to weave his way down low, and he gets bailed out by the whistle as Cummins picks up the personal.
Yeah, it felt like nothing was being run there for real. And you could hear from Coach Willie Manigault as well. Badgers looking better, though, offensively these last few possessions. Let's see if that can continue here.
Freshman Hayes set to inbound. He finds McKenna. Those two connected on that last triple. Look to do it again here. 10 on the shot clock. Hayes, hand in his face, launches. That's short.
Yeah, tough shot there. Felt like you could have gotten a better look.
Badgers struggle to get back on defense. Left wide open there was Greaves Sadat, but they get lucky.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, just not being able to make any shots to make the Badgers hurt Windsor.
Corner, Okeke wide open. Can't hit it. Leston close to it over the back foul there, but he gets away with it.
Some good opportunities being missed here by both teams on both sides of the floor here.
15 on the shot clock, 33 to go in the quarter. Cummings left wide open, 3, knocking it down, throwing it up to the heavens.
Daniel Cummings, he's been shooting like that all game long. I mean, Windsor really turned up in this third quarter. Let's see if it can continue in the fourth.
Cummins has got 22 on the night. Badgers have 10 seconds to make something happen here to end the third. 8-point lead. Hayes wants a screen from McKenna. He'll get it. Flips off to McKenna. 3 on the clock. 2. McKenna, tough spot. Has to hit the fade. And a tough way to end the quarter there. The Badgers had time in their favor, a chance to set it up, and they settle for a baseline fadeaway that wasn't so pretty.
Yeah, you said it, and that was after 2 great ends.
Gymnasium, Mapadomi alongside Isaiah Anani. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you're just catching up, it's a ball game that's been a back-and-forth affair. The Badgers have had a few double-digit leads, and now it's down to 8 points. And the Lancers, a chance to cut into that as they'll start with the basketball to begin the action here in the fourth and final frame. Cummins over to Cummings. Cummings drives down the middle of the key, lefty, and he's blocked down low, but a late whistle. Chuente can't believe it, but it's the correct call.
Yeah, you said it. You said it. It is the correct call right there. You got all arm. You got ball maybe a little bit at the end there. Yeah, that's a tough one, but Cummings has really been one of those guys that's really turned up here. Probably the main guy turned up here, especially for the Windsor Lancers. Just got tongue-tied there. But had a great third quarter, looking to continue it on here in this fourth.
Cummings was a perfect 5 for 5 on the night from the free throw line. He misses that's his first miss of the night. He's got 22 points, chance to make it 23, and he does. So besides Cummings and Sam, they have 35 points between the two of them. You take that away, and it's a completely different ball game. But other than that, the next leading point scorer is Xavier Ochu with 7. So all the production coming from 2 players for this Lancers team tonight. 5 on the shot clock, Fearon spinning. McKenna, hand in his face, got to force it up. And Chuente there on the board. He wants to go up, and he does. And he draws the whistle. So that'll be Sam who picks up the foul.
Yeah, beautiful work there by Jordan Chuente. Got the offensive rebound, and he immediately went right back up. That caused Johan Sam to, kind of have that big jump. Jumped into him. Foul there. Jordan Chuente. Yeah, that was nice.
Chuente 2 of 4 on the night from the stripe. Misses the first.
Yeah, definitely been leaving some points on the table here tonight.
And that one falls well short, so he misses both free throws. 2 for 6 on the night is Chuente from the line. But he's got 12 points and 12 rebounds to show for on 5 of 8 from the field, so he's doing his job so far. 9 minutes to go, Badgers up 7. Cummins drives, finds Grace down low. He brings the ball down low. He's got a mismatch, but he can't corral it. Fading, jumper, no good. Firing inside for the rebound was Cummings, but the OUA's leading defending rebounder, Jordan Chuente, comes away with another. Ellis drives, swooping through the key, no dice.
Yeah, nice drive to the paint there by Kevon Ellis, just not able to get the finish. Like to see that more out of him.
Grace fires a 3 and knocks it down. The big man with a big-time shot.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, what a time to get that 3-point shot. They just continue to cut into this Brock Badger lead.
Grace's first points of the game, making a 4-point difference here for the Badgers now. Ellis swinging it, corner, Brown wide open. Badgers get it back.
Yeah, Badgers trying to restore that lead that they had in the first half. Jevon Brown with a great shot.
Cummins. Grace, does he have another? This time, no good.
Oh. Got a good look, just not able to put it down.
Fearon looked like he got away with a double dribble there. The whole Lancers bench wanted it. Refs say play on. Here's Brown. Under 10 on the shot clock. Brown harassed on defense and able to pick it off. There's Sam. Watch him run. He's got McKenna between him and the hoop. Sam goes up. Can't get it. Here's Grace. He goes up and ring around the rim. Grace gets 2 more.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, looking at Sam not being still so unlucky. I mean, making the right plays, hustle plays and everything. After that big first quarter, not able to get a bucket.
Chuente trying on the reverse, instead he goes front side, and he has a shove there for Grace.
Yeah, and Jordan Chouette, he needed that one right there because, I mean, going into the inside and the Badgers just looks like the momentum is dying down going on to the Windsor side of the ball. Badgers need to get as much buckets as possible.
Cummins. Sam down to Grace, 5 on the shot clock. It's Cummins again. 3 on the shot clock. Cummins into the corner, triple, knocking it down, the buzzer beater from Greaves Sadat.
Yeah, they're starting to hit their shots now, and that's when the pressure starts to get a little tighter because the lead gets down.
McKenna high post, Ellis 3, just like that. Punching back are the Badgers. It's Ellis with a big-time triple.
Yeah, I mean, what a response there. Badgers offense has been kind of down as well all game and able to turn it up there. Nice shot.
6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter of play in the Bob Davis Gymnasium. Mapnomi, Isaiah Aneni. 7-point difference in the ball game. Badgers on top, 65-58. Seeing some full court pressure here, and it works. The Badgers pick it off, but take a look. J.J. Brown slow to get up. He got hit in the neck by his own teammate. And the Lancers able to come away with the ball.
Yeah, those are tough right there. I mean, just an unforced error after a great defensive play.
Ochu steps up. 3 no good. Trente ripping down another defensive.
Yeah. After a hot shooting, it's looking like they might get a little cold here. Let's see if the Badgers are going to take advantage of that miss.
And Chuente count the basket. Cheng can't believe it. That is the definition of continuation. That is a... that might be stretching the definition of continuation. It looked like he took off from the three-point line.
Yeah, a little bit there. Definitely, yeah, when they called the call. But, I mean, hey, it's Jordan Chuente, right? You got to give it to him. And one right there. Nice drive to the bucket.
So Chuente hits this time from the free throw line. Badgers up 10. Chuente wants a steal. Badgers fighting for it and flying out of bounds. Body's hitting the floor. It'll stay in Windsor possession.
You see some great hustle defense here from the Brock Badgers. It's turning it up on these Windsor Lancers, making it hard for them after that hot stretch offensively. This is definitely the defense you come out with. It's a great job by the Badgers.
Kicking it, corner, driving. Ochu kicking into the corner, but nice pick off there. Good effort from Fearon to keep it in bounds. That was loud. Did you hear the crowd on that?
Yeah, no, I thought I was dreaming a little bit there. Headphones in and all. That sounded like
That sounded like something you'd hear at a haunted house.
Yeah,
Screaming on that. The ball got kicked by the Lancer defender into the scores table, but it looked like for a second it was going to fly into the stands, and that had some heat on it.
Yeah.
And the reaction from the crowd was great. There were a group of women sitting behind the table here that let out a large scream. They're ready. They were ready, though. They had their hands up.
Ready.
They're always ready. That time, the Badgers not ready, and Brown called for the foul as Cummings hits the deck and jokingly grabs the leg of the official there. That looked like a toddler grabbing a parent leg. That's hilarious. Oh, this is a funny couple of seconds here.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot in this game. The entertainment factor it's up there. But for Windsor, it's looking like, I mean, they're trying to turn some defense into offense, trying to come back into this game. 5 minutes left into the game. They're able to cut this lead into a 7-point lead at one point. 6, I believe. 6-point lead at one point. But Badgers bringing it back up to 10. See if they're able to do anything else.
So Lancers take over on possession. 10-point game, like you said. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Ochu Almost fumbled the handoff there from Barbieri. Ochu steps up, floater no good. Chuente fighting for the rebound, rolls over on Ochu, and it'll be Badgers basketball.
Trying to just use hustle or anything you can, trying to get that ball back, something you could commend from Ochu right there. It's going to be, want to see how the Badgers, who's the go-to guy closing out this Badger game. Definitely been a question for these last few weeks for the Brock Badgers. Let's see who they, decide to go to here tonight.
Here's Brown. Swinging into the corner, wide open, Ellis. No good, look at the rebound by Chuente. Oh, that's a heck of an effort from the Badger guard down low.
Yeah, I mean, he's been, just a menace in that paint. And right there, again, doing it again, coming out of nowhere to grab those rebounds. Already up to a double-double here tonight, having a game for himself.
So Chuente, 15 rebounds tonight. He's got 12 points, still stuck at 12. We'll check that, he's got 17 points, I should say. Now he's got 18.
Yeah, like you said, these last few games, he's just been balling. Badgers have been struggling a little bit, but, definitely they're trying to stop the streak here.
So 19 points, 9 rebounds over his last 3. That's the average. He's got 19 points and 15 rebounds tonight. Grace, this time box at the 3. Cummins stuck up top, Grace down low. Grace, all he's got to do is go up, and Lustin hits him.
Tough. Great work inside there, though, by Luke Grace, able to get, a foul opportunity in there. No, they're going to be overly aggressive. Always be aggressive yourself there. Nice move in there by Luke Grace.
So Grace at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the stripe tonight. Knocks down the first. Second free throw also good. So the big man with the fine touch at the line. He's up to 7 points on the night. Back to a 10-point lead. Badgers moving the basketball. Chuente goes up and count the basket. Mr. Clutch, Jordan Chuente, getting it done.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, great passing from the Badgers, not even letting it touch the ground when they're trying to get out of that press and being able to find Jordan Chuente, and he's just streaking to the rim, able to get that and one call right there. That was a nice bucket there for the Brock Badgers as they're trying to close out this game.
I'll tell you, if they get this Jordan Chuente night in and night out, which they're certainly capable of, this team will change. So Chuente, 22 points on the night, 15 rebounds. Badgers up 7. Check that, 13 now, 13 points. There's Sam, almost stripped, 10 on the shot clock. Ochu driving through the middle of the key, kicked into the corner. Cummings, that's picked off. Ellis all over it, but now Cummings regains control. Got to throw it up to meet the buzzer, and he's fouled. Lustin with a careless foul out on the perimeter, as Cummings will now head to the free throw line for shots.
Yeah, you could even see from where Marlon Leston was even standing. Yeah, Cummings got the bad blow of that because, yeah, he landed on Leston's leg there. It's that kind of Kawhi rule that's been adopted all around basketball, that got to give that player the landing space right there. Well, not the Kawhi rule, because the Kawhi rule is it's a flagrant, and then you get the ball back. But, yeah, that's a foul right there. Bad one.
That's a tough foul. A really tough foul. 9 seconds of the shot clock. You get a good defensive stop, and then you give up a foul like that to end the game.
40 red.
Or end the possession, I should say. Missing the first. In the meantime, Isaiah, we got to give a shout out to the Brock men's hockey team. 3-0 win tonight over Nipissing.
Oh, that's a big
20 wins on the season. That's an all-time high. That's a program high in a season.
Oh, wow.
20 wins, yeah.
Doing some historic things at the Brock men's hockey team.
Taking care of business. That goalie, their goalie, Unger, is unbelievable this year.
Yes, sir.
Played every minute of the season.
Oh, wow.
Less than hook shot. Ripped down there by Ochu. Always a lot going on at Brock here. A lot of teams deserve the love. Good year for sports. Kicking up top. Cummins, 3. That one's off the mark. Ripped down by Chuente again. He's got a real chance of getting 20 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. Wouldn't be surprised if he ends up with a 20-20 game in these last 3 minutes.
Fearon taking the screen from Chuente. Chuente telling him to be aggressive, and Chuente's aggressive this time, and he'll head back to the free throw line.
Yeah. Yeah, like you just heard Coach Willie Manigai, right? You got to get that ball into the net there. But still a good drive to get, you know, a call in there, but from Jordan Chuente, right? And for a team like for Windsor, that's not a call you want to take, especially on Jordan Chuente. Been everywhere.
Chuente knocks down first free throw. That was interesting. It looked like Daniel Cummings on the sideline here. It looked like he was, training staff was giving him packs of something as Chuente misses the second. That goes out of bounds, and it's a foul against Chuente. But Cummings was eating these packs of, it looked like mustard.
It
but
looked
it's
like mustard,
looked like
yeah.
probably some sort of banana mix for cramping or something, because he did cramp earlier down on the floor there before his free throws. Potassium, good for cramping.
Yeah, yeah. But not, I mean, monkeys no cramp. Monkeys no cramp. Shout out, what was that, I forget his name.
Curious George?
No, the baseball player that played for the Blue Jays. Forget his name. They'll come to me.
Yeah, think about it. As soon as the game ends, you'll get it. Oh, Munenori Kawasaki.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Kawasaki. Monkey no cramp.
Yeah, that's. Well, Daniel Cummings is looking to avoid those cramps the last 2.5 minutes of the ball game. They need a spark here. Down 13. Fearon up top. Chuente driving the middle of the key. He's aggressive again. Can't beat the front rim. Goes back up. Can't beat it this time. He's got another rebound, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that's tough. A lot of activity down there. Able to get the second chance opportunities, but just not able to get the finish there. John Chuente.
Both teams in bonus here, so Badgers certainly not trying to foul at all, you would imagine. Give them any hopes of picking up some easy points at the free throw line. Ochu, nice way to break the full court press there. No passing, pulling up, missing the jimmy was Sam. Lancers recover. Ochu gonna try again, this time up top to Sam. 5 on the shot clock. Ochu trying to find Grace. Badgers defense converging, and they come up with the steal.
Yeah, and I mean, Windsor, I thought they were going to get an easy opportunity after beating the Badgers press, because the Badgers didn't set their press. Still not able to get a bucket from there. Just tells you how their nights have gone.
Fearon. Up top, Ellis. He tried to toss that over top to Chuente, and they're bailed out by a foul. Ochu picks up the foul, and that'll send Chuente, like we said, in bonus to the free throw line.
Yeah, he noticed that mismatch there. Definitely, I mean, immediately attacked it, able to get on the line, and yeah, back again onto the line, Jordan Chuente.
Well, the interesting part about this game tonight, as you and I had noticed, Isaiah Bujoso limited, missed the last 6 games playing tonight, probably a minutes restriction, you would have to guess.
Yeah, I mean, feel like that. It's been like that all year too, right? Where he just comes in, he plays a quarter, plays a few minutes in the corner, and then comes out. Just dealing with an injury, I wouldn't be too surprised if he was, because yeah, they need him in these type of situations.
Oh, and he and Chuente are rolling. This Badgers team is good as most in the OUA as they come up with a steal on the opposite end of the floor. PA announcer Rod Mahood giving you the 2-minute warning here at the Bob Davis Gymnasium.
I want to see some good buckets here. Badgers close it out.
Fearon cutting through the lane with the lucky left.
Perfect start to that. Great bucket there from Xavier Fearon. Able to really shut up that bench right there and really just, make them call another time.
Lancers will inbound the ball on the sideline with 1 minute and 37 seconds to go. Mapinomi and Isaiah Nenny, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate you having us. Going the distance with us tonight as that 3 ball no good out of the hands of Sam.
Oh, perfect opportunity as well. For Tam just break down into this lead a little bit more. Perfect look, just did not make it. Sam has, after a perfect first, not so great 3.
Hayes checks into the ball game, trying to put the moves on his defender. Now he'll get a chance at 3, and that one off the side rim. Grace hustling, grabbing the rebound. Badgers already back on defense. Good closure down low, trying to go up. Double pump there from David Matamadola, and the Badgers come away.
Yeah, tough shot coming into the game and taking that. It's a bad possession there for Windsor, and I mean, caps it off as probably just dribble it out here if you're the Badgers and the Lancers.
McKenna, step back 3, no good. Under a minute to go, 35 seconds to be exact. Greaves-Sadat pulls up in and out, just the way this fourth quarter's been going for this Lancers team.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Fourth quarter, whole game, honestly. In and out type of game. They get some opportunities, just not being able to make them. Just chalk it up to the game. So
the Badgers, 5-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Will have to put a shot up or turn the basketball over like that. 7.4 to go. That's one way of getting it done.
One way of turning over the ball for sure. Could have just held it out, but got to make it a little flashy.
One last chance here for Ochu. He will drive to the hoop, kick in the corner, and no time for Grace to launch that one up as the Badgers snap the streak. They pick up a win after 4 losses as they complete the double sweep here, the men's and women's over